Got Molly's, they coming. We hit the club with them bundles. I ain't talking drugs that morning. They swag jacking, I'm comfy. That's my shit, Troy Bradley. Goddamn, the boy so classy. Charismatic, he's savvy. The bitches keeping they own him.
What's goody, y'all? What's goody, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. So check this out real quick. First of all, I guess we can say, hey, bark for the bone, BFTB. I guess we can say Devin Haney. We can say that Devin Haney is the face of getting trash by Ryan Garcia. If you agree with that, I agree with that. That's a good way of calling Devin Haney the face, since you want to keep relating him to being the face of boxing just because when you having a conversation about Tank, Devin Haney come up. So what? What the fuck that mean? That's because people just was always wanting to see him fight, I guess. That don't got nothing to do with him being no face of boxing. And so, you know, I guess we can say Devin Haney is the face of getting trashed by Ryan Garcia. I guess that's fair to say. Other than that, it's not the venue, it's the pay-per-view. Now it's not the venue. Now it's not the venue, it's the pay-per-view. Hating ass cornball. A straight hating ass cornball. Now, notice how BFTB, I want y'all to notice how he dropped a video where the pay-per-view numbers for the Tank versus Roach early today, which I told y'all before the fight, the pay-per-view won't do good because Roach wasn't a known enough opponent. We wasn't checking for Roach. He wasn't a known enough opponent to make it do $500K or better in pay-per-view buys. Remember, I told y'all that way before the fight. Only a pole-eating goofy like Bark for the Bone, aka BFTB, would know. Only a motherfucker like him wouldn't know that. And the only reason he crossed over to the pay-per-view talk now, y'all, because he was wrong as fuck about the venue. All that motherfucking empty seat shit he was talking about. He was talking about that shit on the fight before it happened. I told y'all he was wrong as fuck. Y'all see, the place was packed out. Sold the fuck out. Y'all seen it. Wrong again. I told y'all. The nigga ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. Trying to show y'all graphs and shit. Nobody ever said Tank, and listen, and let me tell y'all this too. Don't let them tell you this. Nobody ever said that Tank Davis versus Frank Martin was going to do no motherfucking 600K pay-per-view buys. 600K pay-per-view buys. Nobody ever said no shit like that. Somebody said that Frank Martin and Tank was going to do 600 pay-per-view buys or better. Why? How the fuck would that happen? Shut your capping, corny, lame, goofy ass the fuck up. Frank Martin, still to this day, is not a fighter of that kind of pay-per-view status at all. At all. And another thing, what else I had to tell you real quick before I had to tell you, and Terrence Crawford family, do not fuck with your cornball dummy ass at all. Stop talking about who family fuck with you when they only know of your gump ass from talking on YouTube. You be talking like you done been these people, like you done been their next door neighbor or something for years at some time in your life. That's how he talk about Bud family and Tank family. And he don't got no kind of notoriety or street respect in Nebraska or Baltimore at all. At all. He ain't grow up with nobody in either one of these states or cities. But he think these families love him. He on there talking about, Bud family loves me. I talked to his sister. I talked to his cousin. This, that, the other. Shut the fuck up. You's a lying-ass goofy. Because you got a chance to meet Devin, simply off the fact he got a chance to meet Devin and Bill, now he want all his subs to think that he cool with all the Bud family members, all the Tank family members. Shut the fuck up. Shut your lying, capping ass the fuck up. He ain't grew up with nobody in either one of these states or cities, but he think the families love him. You want to be something that you not super bad. You know what? Sometimes I wish YouTube would just shut the fuck down for about a year, just to humble a goofy like yourself. Because YouTube gives you a platform to talk, and all of a sudden, you know everybody's family in places you never even, in places nobody ever even heard of you, ever. Yeah. And the reason this goofy nigga don't like T Street boxing channel, because T Street was around years before your goofy ass was even thought of. That's what it is. That's why he hating on T Street. And if T Street is still around, make sure y'all go subscribe to T Street Boxing Talk. And listen, the next time y'all see this goofball trying to flash graphics on seat sales, no, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. See y'all on the Get Back.